Baby Snooks. Yes, it's the Baby Snooks Show, starring Fanny Brice as Baby Snooks with Hanley Stafford as Daddy, Carmen Dragon and his orchestra, and yours truly, Harlow Wilcox. And now to Sycamore Terrace. The Higginses have decided to redecorate their home. Toward this end, Mummy has enrolled in an interior decorating class, while Daddy, with a more realistic approach to the problem, is down in the cellar building himself a piece of furniture that he's always wanted.
Daddy!
Snooks, please don't bother me right now.
Why?
Because I'm trying to finish this before your mother gets home.
What is it?
What is it? Or what does it look like?
A bookcase?
No.
A banana?
No, it's a desk.
Oh.
And the kind of desk I've always wanted. A man-sized desk with a lot of room to keep things in.
I want to help you build it.
No.
I want to help you build
It's all finished. All I have to do now is carry it upstairs. Just look at it. Isn't she a beauty?
it. Yeah.
If I were to try to buy this in a downtown store, it'd cost a couple of $100. And you know what they'd call it?
A bookcase?
No.
A banana?
Now stop being silly. They'd call it an antique.
What's an antique?
An antique is a very old piece of furniture. Like that chair we have in the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
That's a real antique.
How can you tell?
Oh, it's very simple. Have you ever noticed the little wormholes in it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they were made by worms. In an imitation, the wormholes wouldn't be made by worms. They'd be made by men.
Then they wouldn't be wormholes.
What would they be?
Manholes.
Oh, Snooks.
Have you got wormholes in this one? In this desk here?
No. Pigeonholes. What are you yelling about?
You scared me.
What do you know about humor? Or about furniture?
I know a lot about furniture. Me and Phoebe, we decorated our whole clubhouse all by ourselves.
Your clubhouse?
Yeah.
Who's in your club?
Me and Phoebe.
What do you call yourselves?
Snooks and Phoebe.
Well, that's a fine name for a club.
Oh, that ain't the name of the club. We got a wonderful name.
Oh, you have?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
No dumping.
No dumping.
Yeah. It was the only sign we could find.
Oh, swell. Well, run along and get yourself an appropriate sign. Something like, don't feed the animals. And now leave me alone.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to carry this desk upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
I want to set it in the living room and surprise your mother when she gets home.
Well, let me help you carry it.
That's all I need.
It's too heavy for you, little daddy.
I'll manage.
Hmm.
If you want to do something, guide me upstairs while I've got it on my back.
All right.
Now, let's see if I can lift it. Oh, there. Boy, this is heavier than I thought.
But it's comfortable.
What do you mean, comfortable? Snooks, where are you?
Sitting on the desk.
Get down off there.
All right. Is it still too heavy, Daddy?
No, I can manage easily. What's the matter with you, Snooks? What are you standing on now?
Nothing.
Then why do you seem to be growing taller?
Because you're sinking to your knees.
Oh. Well, come on. I'll make it all right. Just guide me and make sure I don't bump into anything.
All right, Daddy.
Now.
This way, Daddy.
Fine. Am I going to clear the wall on the right side of the door?
Yes.
Am I going to clear the wall on the left side of the door?
Uh-huh.
Good. Here we go. Ow! What happened?
The door was closed.
Well, open it, you nincompoop.
What's an nincompoop?
Never mind.
Is it anything like income tax?
For Pete's sake, I've got a desk on my shoulders. Open the door.
Well, here you are, Daddy.
Now, lead me to the living room.
Now, give me your little hand.
I can't give you my hand. I'm using it.
Just go straight ahead, Daddy.
Oh,
Daddy, can I have your other old desk for our clubhouse?
no,
You're not going to use it.
I'm going to sell it. Every penny helps when you're redecorating a home.
Well, every penny helps when you're redecorating a clubhouse. And all I got...
Forget about it. Where am I, anyway?
Out on the porch, Daddy.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Why did you let me walk all the way through the living room?
I don't know. I just got so interested in the conversation.
Oh. You just wait till I get this desk down.
Well, what are you going to do?
I'm going to whale the daylights out of you.
Goodbye, Daddy.
Where are you going?
To my clubhouse. And you can't get in there without the password.
Oh, for goodness sake, what a child. Phew. Thank heavens I got this off my shoulders.
Lancelot, what's all the racket? What's going on?
Hello, Vera. How do you like it?
How do I like what?
This desk. Built it myself. If you were to go to a downtown furniture store...
Lancelot Higgins, you're not going to put this monstrosity in the living room, are you?
Monstrosity? I like that. I spent 2 weeks building a fine piece of furniture.
Lancelot, it's hideous. It doesn't fit in at all with the decor I've planned.
Decor, Nicor. Let me tell you something. If we're going to redecorate this house, I'm going to have a desk I can call my own.
You already have a desk you call your own.
This one will have a lock on it. And it won't serve as a hideaway for old recipes, dress patterns, and used emery boards. Every time I reach into that desk, my hand comes up with half a dozen knitting needles stuck in it.
Oh, don't be silly. You'll have a desk and a fine one. I wouldn't even let Mr. Zimmel see this horror.
Mr. Zimmel? Who's Mr. Zimmel?
Mr. Lester Q. Zimmel. He's a teacher of our class and a world-famous authority on interior decoration. And, Lancelot, I have wonderful news for you. He's going to do our house.
Vera, I refuse to pay some guy a small fortune.
Oh, Lancelot, you don't understand. He's doing it for nothing.
Nothing?
Yes, he took a liking to me. It won't cost a cent except for the furniture, and he's getting that wholesale.
But, Vera, look...
You mustn't breathe a word of this to anyone. If the other women in the class know what he's doing for me, they'd die of jealousy.
Well, what about my desk?
Please, darling, forget that eyesore. Mr. Zimmel wants to do the house in early American. You know what that means, don't you?
Yes, I do. It means I'll wind up paying a small fortune for a desk that Priscilla wouldn't let John Alden keep in the house because it wasn't French provincial.
Hello there, Snooks.
Oh, hello, Mr. Wilcox.
Hey, what's all that stuff you're carrying?
A chair, a lamp, a pillow. My mommy gave it to me for our clubhouse.
Well, that lamp won't do you much good. The cord is broken.
Oh, that's all right. We ain't got any electricity.
Well, how'd your mother happen to give you all these things?
Well, she's doing the house over. And we got an interior decorator.
Well, that's a coincidence. We're doing our house over, too. Hey, Snooks, can I come over and visit your clubhouse when it's finished?
Not unless you know the password.
Well, what is the password?
I promise you won't tell anybody.
Promise.
Word of honor.
Word of honor.
Cross your heart.
Cross
Hope
my
to
heart.
die.
Cross my heart.
Sorry. I'm not allowed to tell you.
Now, this we will put here, and this we will put here, and this we will put here.
Pardon me.
Yea?
Where do you want this?
Snooks, please don't annoy Mr. Zimmel. He's trying to concentrate.
Merci. Now, in this corner...
Oh, before you plan for that corner, Mr. Zimmel, I'd like to suggest a big easy chair for my husband.
Maurice?
No, Lancelot.
Snooks, I asked you to keep quiet.
Oh, mais no, madame. Always let the child talk. The great idea sometimes comes from the tiny brain. Now, back to this room. Ah, I have the great idea.
From the tiny brain?
No. Listen to this. I take the sofa and put it where the high boy is. Then I take the high boy and put it where the chair is. Then I take the chair and put it where the piano is. The piano and put it where the table is. The table and put it where the lamp is. The lamp and put it where the bookcase is. Then I put the bookcase where the sofa is. What do you think of that?
He thinks.
Dear. Snooks, you better run along.
Let the child talk, Mommy. Sometimes the great idea.
Never mind that. Now you get out of here or the large hand will fall on the tiny seat.
All right. Can I take the ashtray to my clubhouse?
Now don't be ridiculous. What do you want with an ashtray?
For jelly beans.
All right, take it and go. You've been having a field day today in this house.
Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. Zimmel.
Oh, what? A lovely child. Now we get back to work. You will notice that the wallpaper I have ordered neutralizes the color of the fingerprints on the woodwork.
You're so clever, Mr. Zimmel. Oh, Lancelot.
Hello, Vera.
Dear, I'd like you to meet Mr. Lester Q. Zimmel.
Ah, hello. I've been hearing a lot about you lately.
Charmed, Mr. Higgins. We were just discussing your living room. Listen to what I am going to do. I take the sofa and put it where the highboy is. Then I take the highboy and put it where the chair is.
I'll tell him later, Mr. Zimmel.
Yes. Then I take the chair and put it where the piano is. The piano and put it where the table is.
Mr. Zimmel, you were going to look at the bedroom, remember?
Yes. The table and put it where the lamp is. The lamp and put it where the book is. Oh, the bedroom. Ah, yes. I must look at the bedroom. Pardonnez-moi.
What a schmo.
Well, he may seem rather strange personally, but wait till you see the things he does.
I'm dying to.
By the way, what are you doing home so early?
I just dropped by to pick up an important contract. Left it in the desk drawer.
Which desk?
My new one, the one I built. I'll just grab the papers and run.
Oh, dear.
Oh, what's the matter?
Well, I told you I wasn't keeping that thing. I didn't even want Mr. Zimmel to see it.
What did you do with it?
I gave it to Snooks and Phoebe for their clubhouse.
Oh, great. Where is this clubhouse?
It's in that vacant lot on the next block.
Vera, you and I'll discuss this later. Right now, I got to get that contract before I lose my job.
Snooks! Snooks! Let me in.
Who goes there, friend or foe?
It's me. Open the door.
What's the password?
Never mind that password business. Open the door.
Rules and regulations. Admit no one without they first give the password.
You let me in. I want to talk to you.
What's the password?
The password is if you don't let me in, I'll tan your hide.
Enter friend. How, Daddy?
Snooks, where is it?
What?
That desk I built. Mommy says she gave it to you.
Oh, yeah. Well, it wouldn't fit in our clubhouse, so we sold it.
You sold it?
Yeah.
Oh.
For charity. We got $2 for it, and we used the money for very hungry children.
What hungry children?
Me and Phoebe.
I thought so.
Do you want some ice cream, Daddy? Phoebe got sick.
Oh, stop that. Now, we got to find that desk. I left an important contract in it. Who did you sell it to?
A junk man.
Well, which junk man? What's his name?
I don't know, but he's got a brother.
A brother?
Yeah, he said he wouldn't give his old brother more than $2 for it.
Well, come on. We're going to find that desk if we have to track down every junk dealer in town. Well, how do I get out of here?
What's the password?
Now, you stop that. Open this door. Is that the man, Snooks?
Yeah, I recognize him by his nose.
Well, at last. Come on.
Hello, little girl.
Hello, mister. How's your brother?
Oh, quiet you.
I want to know how his brother
Never mind his brother. Now, listen, Bud. Where's that desk you swindled my daughter out of?
Oh, that one. I sold it to a second-hand furniture store. Got $25 for it.
Oh, you did? You pay a little girl $2 and you get 25. How can you afford it?
I make it up on the volume.
Well, be good enough to tell me what furniture store you sold it to.
Sure. White House, right down the street.
Thank you. Come on, Snooks.
Oh, yes, we had that desk, but we sold it.
You sold it? To whom?
To a dealer on the other side of town. He said it was just what he was looking for. Paid us $75 for it.
How can you afford it?
Oh, you keep still. Come on.
Oh, why, yes. We no sooner got that desk in than we sold it for $200. As a matter of fact, Our man is out delivering it now.
Could you give me the name of the party it's being delivered to? I left something important in one of the drawers.
Well, I don't have that information offhand, but I'll get it from the driver as soon as he returns and telephone you.
Good. I'll wait to hear from you. Come along, Snooks.
Voila! I will hold the wallpaper against the wall, Mrs. Ziggy. There. How do you like the effect?
Oh, it's beautiful, Mr. Zimmel.
I think these 30 rolls will be sufficient for this room and the other 20 for the bedroom. My wallpaper man will be here tomorrow and put it up.
Oh, there's my family.
Oh, Mommy.
Hello, Vera.
Did you find that contract, dear?
Well, I tracked it down anyway. They're going to phone me in a few minutes.
We've been all over town.
We'll run into the kitchen, Snooks. Your milk's been standing there for an hour.
All right.
Lancelot, Mr. Zimmel has a most wonderful surprise for you.
Oui.
Well, I can stand one after what I've been through. What is it?
He found the most perfect desk for your study. An authentic early American from the Miles Standish period.
Oui. See, she is still in the wrappings.
Mr. Zimmel wanted you to have the pleasure of opening it yourself. Go ahead, dear.
Well, gosh, this is a surprise.
I absolutely stole it. She cost me only $300.
Well, it really ought to be. Hey, what kind of a joke is this?
What do you mean?
This is the desk I built.
Oh, Lancelot, please, don't be ridiculous.
C'est impossible. This desk was built by Miles Standish himself. See, under this drawer, MS. Miles Standish.
Miles Standish, my foot. That stands for maple syrup. I built it out of a packing case.
He makes a joke.
I'll make a joke right on the end of your nose, you faker.
Lancelot, how dare you insult Mr. Zimmel?
I'll show you how dare I. Look in this bottom drawer. There. Did Miles Standish write this contract for Weemish Varnished?
Oh, dear.
Did Miles Standish sign it Lancelot Higgins? Or maybe he got John Alden to do it for him.
Well, anybody can make a mistake.
Not when it cost me $300.
Je ne comprends. She is most confusing.
Ah, go on. Get out of here, you fake. And take that phony French accent with you.
Phony?
That's what I said. I got a good mind to buff you right in the kisser.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Says who?
Says me.
You were what regiment of Marines?
This one.
Oh, me schnoz! Help! Leave me out of here!
Well, there you are, Vera. There's your world-famous interior decorator. You can thank me for showing him up.
Lancelot Higgins, don't you ever speak to me again.
But, Vera, the guy's a phony.
Why, you big bully, how can I ever face the members of my class? All he did was make one little mistake, and you punched him. I've never been so humiliated.
Well, that's feminine logic for you.
What's the matter, Daddy?
There's just no figuring out women.
We are funny, ain't we?
You can say that again.
We are funny.
Never mind. Listen, I've got an idea. You know something?
What?
There must be at least 50 rolls of wallpaper lying around here. Snooks, you and I are going to paper the walls ourselves.
Oh, boy.
We'll show her you don't need a French accent to decorate a house. Get that, Snooks.
Hello? Yes? Yes. Oh, thank you. I'll tell them.
Who was it?
It was that furniture store. They found out who bought the desk. And his name is Lancelot Higgins, and he...
Oh, for Pete's sake, come on.
Now, back to the Higgins home. Well, all is confusion, paper, and paste, as Snooks and Daddy, in an attempt to show Mummy what they can do, are busily papering the bedroom.
Snooks, where are my glasses? I set them on this ladder just a minute ago.
They fell off.
Well, find them and step on it.
I can't. You're stepping on them.
Oh, great. A $20 pair of glasses broken. Now how am I going to finish this wallpaper job?
Oh, I'll help you, Daddy.
Oh, a fine combination. Me with my subnormal vision and you with your subnormal intellect.
What's an intellect?
Don't concern yourself. You'll never be bothered with one. Now, pay attention and you might learn something.
About what?
About putting up wallpaper. I'm an old hand at this.
Mm-hmm.
Now, to paste wallpaper properly, what's the first thing you need?
A wall.
No, paste. What kind of a silly answer is that?
Well, don't you need a wall?
Of course you need a wall. You can't just paste wallpaper on nothing.
Why?
Because you can't. Whoever heard of a wallpaper standing by itself in the middle of the room?
That's where it is now.
Snooks, are you going to help me or are you going to stand there making broken down jokes?
I'm going to help you.
Very well. I've already papered 3 walls, leaving exactly 1 wall to be finished. Now, I select a piece of paper. So.
Mm-hmm.
I dip the brush in the can of paste. So. And I slop the paste over the wall. So. What's the matter?
You slopped it all over my face.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't see very well without my glasses.
My face is all sticky.
Well, wipe it off with a piece of paper.
All right. Look, Daddy. I got wallpaper on my face. Ain't I pretty?
Take that off.
All right. Now, how do I look now?
Put it back on. No, give it to me. I gotta have it for the wall. There. Is it on straight?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting design, don't you think?
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, it's a sort of a mural depicting the evolution of man.
Where's the man?
He isn't up yet.
What time does he get up?
No, silly. I meant I haven't put him on the wall yet.
Oh.
What you see here are groups of prehistoric fish.
Mm-hmm.
Millions of years ago, man started his life as a fish.
Did you start as a fish?
Yes.
When did you stop being a fish?
I never stopped being a fish. That's why I'm married and I'm hanging wallpaper with you. Now, come on. Direct me while I'm on top of this ladder. I can't see without my glasses. Is the paper straight?
Push it that way further.
Here?
Further.
Here?
Further.
Here? No!
Too far.
Oh, what happened? Everything's gone black.
We'll take the bucket off your head.
No. Snooks, the only thing saving you from a spanking right now is the fact that my glasses are broken and I got glue in my eyes.
Are you finished hanging the paper?
Yes. Now take a look around. Have I got everything covered?
Mm-hmm. Everything's covered.
Oh, good. I'd like to see a professional do a better job than this.
Never.
Go answer the phone, Snooks.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't? Open the door.
What door?
The door to the hall.
I don't see any door.
No door?
No door.
Oh! Good heavens! You didn't let me paper over that whole door, did you? Well, did you?
Didn't I?
Oh, this isn't okay. I've completely lost my sense of direction. Which wall is the door on?
I don't know, Daddy. All the walls look alike.
Well, don't you see any bumps?
Yeah. Right here.
Well, rip off the paper.
All right.
Now what do you see?
Uncle Louis. He's hanging on the wall.
Oh, that's just a picture. But wait. It does give us a clue. Now, if Uncle Louis' picture's there, the door should be somewhere about here. Let's feel along the wall.
I'm feeling.
Ah, this must be it. I can tell by the woodwork.
Push it open, Daddy.
It's stuck.
Push harder.
Okay, here goes.
Daddy! Daddy! That was the window!
I'm down here in the rose bush.
Oh, I found the door, Daddy!
Now, there's that phone again. Hurry up and answer it.
All right. Hello? Oh, hello, Mr. Weemy. Yeah, he's out in the garden. I'll call him.
Never mind. Give me that phone.
Hello. Oh, yes, Mr. Weemish. I located that contract. Well, I was going to bring it to you in the morning, but if you need it now, I'll trot right over. Yes, sir. Goodbye. Now, let's see. Where's that contract? I had it around here just a few minutes ago.
It's up in the bedroom, Daddy.
Well, where in the bedroom?
Under the wallpaper.
Under the wallpaper?
Yeah, under the wallpaper.
Oh!
Oh!
Do you mean to say you let me paste that document on the wall?
Yep.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
You didn't ask me.
Come here, Snooks. I've got a final bit of pasting to do.
Leave it to Snooks, the unpredictable. What a wonderful little surprise package she is. Next week, she'll be back with us in another one of her amazing adventures. Be sure to listen.
This program has come to you through the worldwide facilities of the United States Armed Forces Radio Service, the voice of information and education.